Hello students, good morning. See today in commerce again we are going to continue with the chapter 11. So now the first important differences we are going to discuss. The important differences already I told you in the last class when we are discussing about the different type of interview. The next part is the important section C type of question in this lesson is what are the differences between recruitment and selection. See, first one is about the meaning. A recruitment is an activity which has been given to the candidates, so encouraging them to apply. But selection means it refers to selecting the right person, that means the right candidate for the right job. Are you understood? First difference. Then second difference, the approach. So under recruitment, it is treated as a positive one. But here, the selection is negative one. Because there are so many ways are there. The different types of interviews are there, different type of test is there. So it is not a positive one. Then the third one is objective, the main theme. So inviting large number of candidates apply for the post which is vacant. But here the candidates are eliminating by picking up the most and the talented candidates. By conducting different type of interviews, so we came to know that who is the best, like that. Now next one is the sequence. So this comes the first one and the selection comes the second one. Then the relationship. So it involves communication of vacancies, but here it creates a relationship, a cordial relationship between an employer and employee. The process, the recruitment process is very simple, but the selection process is very complex and more or less it is complicated one also. And the time, see, the recruitment requires very less time because based on the advertisement we have to identify the vacancies, so less time will require. But selection is more time consuming. Every candidate has to analyze, to test various aspects, so more time is required. Okay students, so that's all the differences between recruitment and selection. So again I repeat, there are 8 points are given in the textbook. First one is meaning, second one is approach, object, sequence, method, relationship, process, and the last one is time. Now next we are going the placement. You all heard about this word. What do you mean by placement? See, placement is nothing but the process. The right man on a right job is called placement. So let us see what are the significance of placement. So it improves the employer morale. It helps in reducing the employee turnover. It reducing the conflict rates. And it brings the candidate to work as per the predetermined objects. It helps to avoid short-term staff shortage. The next we are going another important content of the lesson. What are the principles of placement? Number 1, job first, man second. Man should be placed on the job according to the requirements of the job. Then the second one is a job offer. So based on the qualification, the terms and conditions which an employee prevailing in the organization, aware about the penalties, that means if he or she commits a wrong one, they may be receive a penalties. Examples are memo. The next one is the loyalty and the cooperation. When we are placing a new recruitment on the job, So loyalty and cooperation should be made to develop. Apart from that, the placement is not an easy process. It is very difficult for a new employee, those who are joined. So once if they confirmed at the job as a regular employee of the organization, that means after 1 year the probationary period will be over, means so they came to know slowly the proceedings about the company. Okay, our students, so what and all we have discussed today: the differences between recruitment and selection, the meaning of a placement, the significance of placement by point wise, then what are the principles of placement. Okay, our students, so again one more time, just to go through what and all we discussed today. Again I will be continuing in the next class. Thank you students, and good day to you.